travelers!
Hello.
It's Neil here.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is
To
Traveling Tour TV. Well then, it is Friday night once again, 11 o'clock. That means that it is time to have some fun and kick off the weekend with some travel talk, some fun, some good vibes. And of course, as is tradition in our live stream, our All Roads Lead to Travel game.
Yes.
Now, we are fully aware that at this time, it's kind of like a rush hour for live streams. We are aware of several shows going on at this time. That would, of course, explain why it isn't storming here yet.
No.
But we're hopeful that as time goes on, that people will kind of like
Shuffle
trickle
in.
Yeah, exactly. Just like that. So anyways, I do see that we have Tyrannical Mystery Covers in the house already right off the bat. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Glad to have you on board. So if anyone else in the meantime has entered the chat, please
say hello so we
do
can at least
say
greet
hi.
you.
Yeah, we like to be able to say hello.
And we can only say hello so many times to him.
Yeah, I mean, it is that simple in the end. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So how's your day going?
Good. Now that I'm doing a live stream,
Yeah, that helps. Huh?
it's much better
Maria!
than out there at work for sure. Maria Norris in the house. Hello there. Buenas tardes. Oh, noches, actually, I should say at this point, I
Yeah.
think. Buenas noches. So good to have you on board as well tonight. If Robert is somewhere out there, please say hello to him as well.
Yeah.
Although, given the time, I'm fairly certain that he is asleep at this point. So in that case, just tell him hi from us tomorrow. Jonathan Short from the Six
Hi.
Traveling Shorts is on board with us as well tonight. Welcome in, my friend. If Shauna is out there, of course, please tell her hi from us. And yeah, if she wants to pop in as well, then we got both shorts on board. That's always fun.
Yeah, always good.
Yeah, I'm actually hoping that the Spikers are going to pop in too, because they're always good.
They
with
have a
the
lot of fun with
All
the
Roads
game.
Lead to Travel. Yeah, we're definitely going to be playing that later on. So what's going on, guys? Let's get this conversation started in here. Who has what going on this
I know.
weekend? That's what we would like to know.
Well, Maria had a great cruise last weekend.
Well, we'd like to hear something about that, right?
Yeah. They had a
How did
great
it go,
time.
Maria? Let
They had
us
a
know,
great time.
please. Let us know. What do we have in the weekend? Other than work on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that.
No, not exactly.
Well, I do know, like I said, not this weekend, but not till the 24th, we had talked about going to the food truck ever at the what is it?
The All Saints Brewery?
Yeah, the brewery.
Yeah, we still have to check that out for sure.
Yeah. That'll be on the 24th.
It's really a shame, though, that we have not been there yet in all those years that we have been living here now.
I know. Well, it wasn't here from the beginning. It's newer than we are.
Really?
I
But the
believe
brewery
so.
itself is not.
I think so.
I'm
How long have we been here?
We've been here since 14. I'm telling you, that brewery has been there as long as I can remember.
Really? We've
Yeah,
been here
oh,
7
yeah.
years.
Yeah. I know.
You know, it's the longest I've ever lived anywhere.
Yeah, me and Kimberly both may have done our fair share of moving about,
Yeah.
going from house to house. And if we lived anywhere longer than 4 or 5 years, it was a lot.
Yeah. For me, it was usually 2 or 3.
Yeah. Let's see. We're getting a comment in from Maria here. She says, this week we are relaxing. Cancun and the cruise were awesome.
Great.
Nice. That is what we like to
Because
hear.
they were in Cancun too at the Reunion Palace Peninsula right before
That was before. Yeah, I was gonna say that was before the cruise, right?
And they had a wonderful time.
Excellent.
I have maybe some news about Mexico as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I suggest that if you do, you hold off to maybe a little later.
I don't
time
know.
point.
I mean, I think that Maria's here. Yeah.
And so is Jonathan,
Jonathan,
and so
yeah.
is Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Yes.
Oh well. We'll wait a little bit.
Yeah, we'll hold off a little bit.
bit.
Yeah, we need to hold off on that. Anyways, let's see. I was gonna say something, and then I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's always good.
Yeah, that's probably because you distracted me, because that's what usually happens.
I did not.
What?
I never distract you. I am
Like we hadn't have enough
I am
lightning this week.
always focused.
Yeah, on all those bazillion ponies you see flying
know.
around, like in all kinds of directions.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, if you focus.
Yes, I'm focused on the very big picture.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, and I am the ultimate cheese lover. Yeah, sure,
He
Kimberly.
is. He loves cheese.
Anyways, I see
He's
Call Me
Dutch.
V has arrived. Hello, Neil and Kim, and all you beautiful people.
Hello.
Hello there. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Call Me V, returning to the International Travelers Hangout. Jonathan says we are in the car waiting on medical personnel to clear up an accident.
Oh my
geez, so you're stuck in
gosh.
traffic. Well, at least I'm glad that we can give you something to do in the meantime. I mean, it's better than just sitting there and waiting until that mess gets cleaned up, right? Call Me V is actually giving you a little boost there, Kimberly. Kim laser focused on her next trip.
Yes, always.
Yeah, that is one of the things she would focus on. Shauna goes, hi, I heard you call my name. Yes, we did. We did call you by name, Shauna. Glad to have you on board, just like Jonathan. That means that we got both of you in here, which is awesome. And Jonathan says, Caitlin got her permit today, and we are taking her to have her drive for the first time. Oh, nice. So what is this trip going to consist of, Jonathan? Just an easygoing trip to a restaurant or somewhere, or a supermarket?
Or just a parking lot.
Or just a parking lot. I mean, it is the first ride after all. So are you going to take it easy on her, or are you actually going to give her quite a challenge right away? Dewey is in the house. Well, hello there, my friend, but he is here with a sad face. And I'm afraid I know why, Dewey.
Well, the good news is, since you've already booked to go to Alaska with us, you're still going to Alaska.
Yeah, but you know, it is a trip less, so I can understand that Dewey is sad about that.
But Dewey would have been very sad about it if he would have said, nope, Kim and Neil, I'm not going to go with you because I'm already going. And then they canceled it.
Oh, yeah.
So it actually, I mean, at least you booked with us to go. So
yeah. Jonathan says they're going to take it easy first on her. Yes, parking lot first. You know what? It may just be the wisest plan to go with. I'm seeing some meetings and some greetings taking place. Excellent. Yes, that's right. Quick reminder, guys. First of all, if you haven't done so yet, we would very, very much appreciate a good old-fashioned thumbs up. The YouTube gods have taken to finding that very important. So if you could take care of that for us, we would very much appreciate that. I don't think I'm seeing anyone in here who has not pressed the red button yet.
No, I don't think so.
So I'm going to skip that reminder. And if you do happen to see anyone pop in the chat, please do acknowledge them. Do say hi to them, because due to the large amount of comments we go through in here, odds are that you will get to them before we do. Dewey says, but this was the cruise I finally had a suite.
I know.
Yeah, no, like I said, Dewey, I really understand you're sad, my friend. I really do. That's really a bummer. Hopefully you can find something to kind of replace it with. We'll see, right? Shauna says to everyone too, don't forget to hit those thumbs up. Thank you so much, Shauna, for accentuating a reminder. Call Me V says drive-through should be your very first drive spot. We're getting some advice from Call Me V here on places to take them. Yeah, nice for the first drive. And Dewey says, if I try to rebook it now, it takes almost all my future cruise credit.
And he has a substantial one.
Wow. You know what? That is not right, because it got canceled and everything, and therefore you should technically just be able to rebook it at no extra charge, really. So, yeah, that's a bummer. Adding to that, Dewey says, wish I could move some of those credits to the Carnival cruise. Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been great.
I know. Well, because we did have the Lolita Loca last year that we were going to go on, because that canceled. Neil and I do have like $600 onboard credit. So
which we kind of have a hard time figuring out what we're going to spend it on, because we're very limited with that.
I'm going to drink it.
Okay, Kimberly is going to drink it, apparently.
I have a plan. And I want to go to the steakhouse, Dewey.
That is just, I mean,
I want to go to the steakhouse.
there is so many possibilities to eat and drink on a cruise ship that are included, and yet you feel like you still need to pay
Yes.
extra for food.
Yes, I like the steakhouse on
I will
Carnival.
never agree with you on that.
I know, but I do
No.
like the steakhouse on Carnival.
No, that's
Yeah.
good for you. You know what? I go to the buffet and I get steak there. Not a problem. Jonathan says that, yeah, he's going to abstain from giving his daughter too much of a challenging
Yeah.
first ride. He says, we're in my car and it is too shiny for that. He's in. Like I said, that's probably the wisest plan there, Jonathan. Sean having a good laugh here. Dewey saying, and I don't know what happened because the cruise itself has not been cancelled. Just mine.
Why?
I will be calling tomorrow to find out what happened. I never received a notice it was cancelled.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, not at all, actually. I'm curious what you will be finding out tomorrow
Yeah.
about that. Dewey saying, then the steakhouse has a deal now. If you book the first day or formal, you get a free bottle of wine.
Ooh.
Well then, that is
First day
an
sounds-
expensive bottle of wine for
First
sure.
day sounds good.
I see we got Ronnie and Elma. Woo! Welcome in, our friends from North Carolina, tuning in for the Night Owl edition here in the International Travelers Hangout. Don and Heather just tuning in. Hey guys, what's
Hello!
going on? Glad to have you on board with us tonight. Hello everyone. What happened to Dewey's trip?
We're not sure yet.
We're not sure yet, but it seems
He's still going with us.
from what we're understanding so far, the cruise itself has not been cancelled, but Dewey's cruise has been. So why would the cruise itself still go, but would they tell Dewey, no, you cannot be
Yeah, it
doing
doesn't
this
make any
cruise?
sense.
That's kind of odd. And then from the state of Kentucky, we have our own Duchess of Drinks
Hello.
tuning in. Well, hello there, Megan. Thank you so much for coming over tonight. And let's play the clip that we have for you, since you are a moderator in here. Tell you what, I see Nick and Megan in a lot of these live streams that have trivia going on, and they're killing it.
Are they?
Yeah, they're usually
They're very
in,
good at
in the
it.
top 3 out there, hitting a lot of points. So welcome back here, Megan. Call Me V says, hackers versus the real deal. I will pray.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think this refers to what's going on with Dewey's cruise.
Mm.
She thinks that it might be hackers that are somehow able
I
to
don't
cancel random cruises, or maybe get money that way somehow.
I have no idea.
Whatever is going on, we hope that it will be resolved by the time tomorrow has come to an end. Ronnie and Elma pointing out that they're on their phone and cannot tag. Not a problem at all. Thank you so much for letting everyone know. And Dewey says, at the rate I'm going, I would have better luck getting into Canada. Yeah, no argument there, for sure.
But not Australia, from what I hear. That's locking down again.
Again?
Yeah. They have like,
Okay, but they do that every time. There's like 2 cases.
wait a minute. They have a very small percentage of their population vaccinated. They're still, the majority are unvaccinated in Australia.
Huh.
I was reading an article today that was trying to figure that out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Mac W in the house. Hey.
Hey.
Welcome in. Good to see you. Troy also in the house.
Hello.
Oh, lucky new Kim, and hello to all in the chat. Welcome back, Troy.
Good to see
Awesome
you,
to
Troy.
have you in here as well with us tonight. And it looks like some meetings and greetings. Paul Vine's in the house. Hey, Paul, thank you so much for joining us as well. Glad to have you here. And Dewey says, I logged in tonight, and the only one it shows is the Europe cruise, which was canceled. I have a feeling they canceled the wrong one from my list. Oh, gee.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're in for spending some time on the phone
Yeah.
tomorrow, from what it's sounding like, Dewey. There they are. There are Cindy and Duck. Welcome in, guys. Spiker's Crazy Adventures, Duck and Cindy, our first ever moderator, which of course calls for another clip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from the state of Florida, it is Doug and Cindy tuning in once again. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Lots of meetings and greetings going on there.
Which is great.
Let's have a look here. Awesome. And there is our Anthony. Hey,
Hi.
my friend, what is going on? Good night to you. And thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be playing your clip, of course, as well. Here comes Anthony. All right, and then that is Anthony's entrance is followed by lots of meetings and greetings, and then I am all caught up with the chat, which means that we can tell you what our program is going to consist of tonight. Before I proceed, however, since we are almost up to 20 people in the chat, yeah, it's picking up now. Quick reminder, if you haven't done so yet, please do get those thumbs up for us going, guys. It grants us substantially more favor with the YouTube gods. They have taken an interest in to making that a real big thing now.
Yes.
So please make sure you take care of that for us. We would very much appreciate it. While you're at it, be sure that you are subscribed to our channel with the notification bell on. Why? Because if you have that bell on along with your subscription, you'll be among the first ones to be notified whenever we have something new on our channel going on, be it a live stream, being it impromptu live stream, being it a new travel vlog. And also, if you are not yet a member of the TTT community on the Facebook, do join. I know some of you in here have joined only very recently, which is great.
Yeah.
But hey, there's always room for more fellow travelers. So if there is a moderator in here that can maybe drop the direct link to our TTT community on the Facebook, that would be great. So very easy going group, really. We don't do long list of rules and protocols. We kind of just count on everyone's common sense to keep it free from spam and all that. And as long as you post anything travel or food and beverage related, you can post pretty much anything you want.
Mm-hmm.
Then I see, look who is here.
Hey.
Nick D, meetings and greetings to everyone. I know that was typed deliberately. So let's get that goofy little tune for Nick out. Here we go. There is our patron saint of international wildlife, Nick D. Welcome back, my friend. Anthony then says to us that he's going to Disneyland on Sunday in California.
So
that is awesome, Anthony. That's exactly the kind of things we want to talk about in here. If you do have anything travel related or food and drink related coming up, we want to know for sure. We want to know. So that is great. Enjoy. I see that both Anthony and the Spikers have dropped a link to our TTT community group. Awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. And then more meetings and greetings. Tyrannical Mystery covers conversing in French with Troy. And then all caught up again. All right, guys. So what do we have going on tonight? Several things, really. First of all, hey, look behind us. That is a very nicely stocked shelf of booze, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, we're going to be having you all guess where this picture was taken. Not right away, but that is part of our program tonight. Of course, there's going to be a nice bit of travel talk. We do have some news.
We do.
And we are going to be talking about that, of course, as well. It's quite substantial, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So there's going to be that. And then, of course, in the end, we're going to end our live stream with a good old-fashioned round of All Roads Lead to Travel.
Because they all do.
That's right.
Because if you're on the road, you're traveling.
Precisely. So that is what you can expect from our live stream. Now, in the event, there is a topic you wish to discuss with us.
Bring it up.
Just put it in the chat. That is exactly what the chat is for. why should it be just up to us to determine what the conversation topics are going to be?
Yeah.
We pride ourselves in being an interactive live stream, and that being said, it also means that you in the chat can determine what we're going to be talking about. Just let us know what you wish to talk about, and we're going to have a discussion about it. All right. Let's see. I see that Cindy actually is so good to drop a link to our live stream schedule.
Oh.
Yes, thank you so much for dropping that. That comes in handy for sure. Let's see. More meetings and greetings going on. All right.
Good.
Okay. I've done a lot of talking at this point in time, which is not exactly the right ratio. Usually it is you who talks more.
I don't have.
Well, generally speaking.
No.
What?
No. I'm very quiet.
You quiet?
Very quiet.
What the heck was in the food you made tonight?
I am actually quite shy.
Shy?
Yes.
Okay, now I understand why we're getting all these hurricanes. It's starting to make sense now. Did you hear that?
I'm very shy.
Oh my goodness. All right. Go ahead.
Can I?
Yes, you can.
Mexico!
What about Mexico?
I'm going to Mexico!
I think everyone is deaf now, but okay, maybe you can explain how
Neil's
this...
going to Mexico too.
Apparently I am. I mean, I didn't know that until today. I had no clue.
Actually...
Explain, how did this come to be?
I had the opportunity to apply to go on, because I'm a travel advisor, I had the opportunity to apply to go on a FAM tour.
Okay, what is a FAM tour?
A familiarization tour.
Okay, what does that entail?
That entails that as a travel agent, you get to go to certain locations and view what they have to offer. So, and I was accepted for the FAM tour.
Apparently, yeah, you were like selected as one of the happy few, huh?
Yeah, the happy few that are going to get to go. And it is out of Pittsburgh. So, and we're going to be going to Mexico, and we're going to be it's just like 6 days, but we're going to be staying at a couple of different hotels. I'm not even sure which ones yet for sure. And it's going to be, and then he'll get to lounge in the pool, and I will be visiting other resorts. So the good news is I am even going to be better informed when you want to book a vacation in Mexico, because I'll have hands-on more resorts. So I'm looking forward to that, because I love Mexico. I mean, how can you not know that I love Mexico?
Yeah, okay, I think that is pretty obvious at this point.
Mexico! And I'm really excited, and it's a wonderful opportunity. It's gonna do it. What? Listen to this.
Oh, hold on. We do get some more comments. Okay, go ahead. When?
August 1st.
Yeah, apparently in 3 weeks or so, we're going to Mexico.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Cancun area. Probably Cancun or Playa. Yeah.
All right. Having a quick look at the comments here, because there are several coming in. Meg is apparently every bit as delusional as you are.
Kimmy's quiet.
Kenny says, hello everyone listening and watching in the background while doing my own live stream. Kenny, you know how much I admire that. I mean, that I do thank you for joining us here, but I'm still mystified by how you do that. Then Dewey is having a really good laugh over your rather odd statement. Tyrannical Mystery Covers can see right through that facade. And says, Kimberly, I call you bluff. Meco's Mexico, yep. The Spikers then dropping the link to our merch shop.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Almost forgot about it. Yes, we do have a merch shop as well.
We do.
We
and
tend to forget about it.
But you can get one of these.
Yeah, one of those polos or shirts or whatever.
You can't get a Neil, just the shirt.
Oh, okay. Not a, yeah.
No.
Last time I checked, you did not put me up for sale there, so good thing. Call me V says, Kimberly, where are you going again? She didn't hear you right. I don't think. Call me V did not hear that part.
Mexico. I love Mexico.
All
I'm gonna
right.
have a tan for Alaska.
Meg having a good laugh here. Then congratulations coming in from the Duchess.
Thank you.
Thank you. Meg going just 6 days. Congratulations, y'all. Thank you so much, Meg. Yeah, and this is how you can tell that we're getting spoiled at this point. It's like, oh, it's just 6 days.
You know what? The truth is Neil and I, Americans and Europeans have different ideas about what length of vacation is. It's very true.
Yeah.
I mean, Americans will go, 4 or 5 days somewhere far. And Europeans are like, 2 weeks, 3 weeks is good. It's just a different way. And we've kind of went more European on that. When at all possible, we go at least 10 days.
Oh, really? That is. Oh, I'm finding out a lot of new things tonight. Apparently, that is Kimberly's new minimum. So the way that happened, we went from a week to 8 days. Then we went to 10. Maybe a little bit more, and now we're at the double digits. So a new norm has been set. Apparently,
Punta Cana was 14.
Oh, I know that was 2 full weeks. Although, yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah. All right. You already told Dewey when, right? Yes, you did. Nick says cool, and Cindy says awesome, Kimberly, and you already answered that part too. So yes, it is going to be somewhere in the Cancun area. Tyrannical Mystery covers once again saying, yeah, right, you quiet, Kimberly. And Dewey says, I just happen to have my schedule possibly freed up. Yeah, the only thing is, Dewey, you probably wouldn't get to hang out as much with Kimberly.
No, not at all, actually.
I mean,
I'm going to be busy.
Yeah. It's not a normal TTT trip, basically.
Not at all.
And,
this is truly work.
I asked Kimberly about it once. She told me, I said, well, what about our fellow travelers? Can we, make that into maybe a group trip?
I can't even, because here's the thing. They can even change the hotels that we're going to. So it wouldn't make any, because it's truly a fam trip. So I don't have anything concrete to even do that with.
Yeah. And Anthony asking, aren't you going on a cruise in August? Oh, yes, we are. So that is actually going to be following that trip.
Yeah, we have a week in between.
It seems like we're not going to be home much in August.
I feel like Dewey.
We get to experience what Dewey has been doing lately. Tyrannical Mystery covers just once again stressing, you are not quiet. You're absolutely right, Tyrannical Mystery covers. Don and Heather saying, sounds great, Kimberly. Look forward to seeing what you discover.
Me too.
Oh, yes, for sure. Because obviously we are going to be doing a nice bit of vlogging, or at least try to in between what Kimberly all has to do. Dewey says, I got more tan in California, so I may need a booster by then. Well, hey. Cindy goes, Neil is not for sale, and nor is Kimberly. Thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. Call Me V says, I so love to hear Kimberly's excitement and laugh. I need the ringtone of her enthusiasm.
You have to travel with us sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you would have a great time.
And you know what? I'm going to say this. We are going to have a bit of an announcement on Wednesday,
or maybe before that, depending on when TTT Travel News comes out, remember?
Yes, true.
Yeah, there are right now some really, really major developments going on our end.
Yeah.
And
they're all good.
They're all good. But we just need to work them out a little bit more. And then we can finally announce all the news that we have for you. But you are going to find out, we promise. Dewey says somebody may need to keep Neil company so he don't get lonely.
Oh, how sweet of Dewey.
Yeah, I am really the person to feel lonely quickly. That's right. Next says, I took a 3-day vacation to Florida this weekend. I would have loved to stay 15 except for the tropical storm.
Yeah, they did have a tropical storm. There was, this bad weather.
Yeah, so I've heard. I hope that our fellow travelers down in Florida are getting through everything okay. Let's see, what else? More meetings and greetings and some conversation going on among our fellow travelers. And Call Me Vida saying, some people go to dinner and a movie, but Neil and Kim go cruising. You know what? You're not that far off the truth. I mean, me and Kimberly indeed rarely ever go to movies or out to dinner. We'd rather save all that money up to go on a trip somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how we roll. I mean, if you think about it, say you spend $50 on going out to eat, which is on the conservative side, and you do that 4 times a month, so let's say once a week, that's $200 right there every month that you could otherwise save up for traveling. And that is just one way to save. That's how we look at it. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, Kimberly, confess when you won, you screamed Mexico. When you, yeah, there might have been something like that involved. Okay, Kimberly, go ahead. What do you say then? Guilty.
Yes.
As
charged. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
The thing is like I said, I had put in for it a while ago, and you know, I'm, and I thought I won't get picked, and I didn't think too much of it. But you know me, you know, I'm the person who always says, you know, no is what you have, yes is what you can get, and if you throw enough, you know, what against a wall, something's going to stick. And so I figured out, doesn't hurt anything, and I put in for it, and I got to think today, go ahead, and you're approved, and yay.
Yeah. Max says Kimberly's laugh would make a great alarm sound. Trust me.
Or I could just scream Mexico for you a few times.
Yeah, can you imagine, like, that is what you would wake up to?
Mexico! Oh, and then it should play Mexican music.
Yeah. Like the Mexican head song. Yeah. Colin V says, Cookie Crumbs, Kim. Dewey, then I sure knew when to leave Florida and head to the other coast. Yes, you sure did, Dewey. You sure did. You made the right call there. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I want to find out more about this. Apparently, Colin V's husband has a story about a ringtone and an alarm in a new hotel. All right, we need to know more about this. This sounds like a great story. I want to know more about it. Cindy's saying, we love hearing you scream Mexico. Yeah, that is like Kimberly's signature sound, basically. Max says, I mean, I would be in a great mood waking up to either sound. I don't know. It would be too much for me, to be honest with you. Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Really, dude? No Kimberly slapping Neil Great. No. No, that is awful.
Well, that's okay. The funny thing is the alarm is on my side of the bed. Because, okay, when I'm sleeping, sometimes I wake up and I need to see the clock. If the clock is not on my side of the bed, that means I go, Neil, what time is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's all bad.
Yeah, it is.
So the alarm, it stays on my side. But that means when it goes off, sometimes I just shut it off real quick. And I don't realize I shut it off. And then Neil wakes up, he's like, or I do hear it and I go, Neil.
Yeah. Okay. They get it, Kimberly. They get it. That's quite all right.
But I gently wake you up.
Gently?
Yes, very gently.
I've been waking up wondering what I did to get such punishment. Oh my goodness. Anyways, here, I'm at least getting some sympathies from Meg here. Thank you. Yeah, it's and then there is the times that Kimberly shuts off the alarm so fast that the alarm never even has a chance to wake me up.
No,
now you have to understand.
And he's a really light sleeper.
Exactly. So if you do this, I'm awake. So if the alarm goes off once, odds are I'm awake. But apparently, Kimberly somehow knows when the alarm is going off in her sleep and just shuts it off just like that. Oh, well. Call Me V then says, Kim, you need the alarm at the foot of your bed. You can see it and you don't sleep close it. Yeah, that might be a smart plan, actually.
That's not a bad idea.
No. Dewey says, hopefully the black and blue does not show, O'Neill. Sometimes I wonder, Dewey.
It hasn't all these years.
I don't know. Meg is the same way, though, apparently. Oh, boy. Okay.
Yeah, so hi, Daniel.
Daniel in the house. Hey! And it says we are here. So that means that Nancy is out there too. So hello to you as well, Nancy. Thank you so much for joining us here in the Night Owl edition of our International Travelers Hangout. Bill and Lucy also stopping by from
guys.
MGM Family Travel. Oh, hello there. Good evening to you and welcome back, I should say, here in our live stream. Okay, I say we get our guest the background started. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah. So behind us, I mean, you can all tell this is a very nicely stocked bunches of shelves full with liquor. But the question for you, of course, is going to be, what are we looking at here and where was this picture taken? We can already tell you it was a picture that I took it from a video. I will tell you that much. I took it from a video that I made. It is a vlog that is published on our channel. And sometimes if I'm looking for a good picture, I will just do exactly that. I will go through our videos, look for a nice shot in the video, and then take a screenshot. And that is exactly what I did with this very background. So if you have any idea what we are looking at here and where this picture was taken, do put it in the chat. What are you doing?
I'm letting them see.
Okay, I need to move the screen for that. Just let me finish talking first. Oh, gee. Bill and Lucy are pointing out that they're still on the horizon. They kick us off tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, I thought I saw something passing by on the Facebook about that. That's going to be, like your luggage tags were brought to your room, I thought. So, that's always the least fun day of a cruise. That's always kind of sad, but hey, at least you got to go on a cruise once again. I'm sure you're bringing home with you some great, great memories.
Here's the thing. When you're on a cruise ship and you spend that week or 10 days or 12 days or whatever, and everything is wonderful, and you go to wonderful shows every night, and you eat wonderful food, and there's never any dishes. And it's just this wonderful experience, and they're taking care of you, and the ocean is beautiful. And then you go home.
Yep.
And it's like, I can't wait to go back.
I know. All right. So before I proceed with some other comments, we're going to show you the picture here. There we go. There it is. So it's truly just a shot of what appears to be a bar. A lot of liquor on the shelves. Nobody will go thirsty here. But what is it? What are we looking at here? So, that's what we just did. Anthony just taking the first shot at our background, thinking it might be a cruise. Max saying, my husband got me an alarm when I had to do a puzzle to turn it off. It lasted about a week.
I smashed that sucker.
Oh, that's
bam
funny.
Against a wall.
That would not have gone well. It would have been a waste of money in the end, for sure.
Yes.
Let's see here. Seems like Bill and Lucy also just found out about a cruise like that got canceled, I suppose.
Oh.
Daniel saying everything is awesome. Mac is thinking that it might be the MSC Divina.
I do like the Divina.
Yeah, we just showed the background. Our last night at the Alchemy Bars is Bill and Lucy. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer. Call Me V says reality is a hard pill to swallow before leaving the ship.
It is. It is. That last night, it's just like.
For sure. And then adding to that, the before pick of the bar in the VIP lounge. Well, let me put it this way. You are not very far off when you say VIP lounge. Mm-hmm. So having mentioned, that it is a vlog. I took the shot from a vlog that we made, and knowing that you're not that far off with the VIP lounge, this should be easy peasy now to guess where this picture was taken. Hey, I see Margaret is in the house. Hey, Margaret, thank you so much for joining us once again here in our Night Owl edition. How have you been? Let us know. It's been a while
since we've seen Margaret, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been. And right now we are doing our Guess the Background game. So you are in time for that if you want to take a shot at it. So far, I am not getting too many guesses in, but our Duchess says, I definitely know this one. And apparently she has decided to be noble about it and not spill the beans yet. and giving everyone else a chance to guess it first. Jamie says, hi guys, watching you while in the middle of a tornado warning. Hope all is well with you guys.
Well, I
hello,
hope all is
Jamie.
well with you, honey.
Yeah,
My
we will be
goodness,
fine.
we will be fine.
Western Pennsylvania is not exactly too prone to tornadoes. They happen once in a blue moon, but it's very, very rare. And if they happen, it's typically not a very heavy one. So, yeah, you stay safe out there where you are, and hopefully you're just going to be fine. McW says, take a shot at it. Yep. The Duchess says that she loves those light fixtures. Yeah, it's kind of neat, isn't it? If you see it from just the corner of your eye, it's almost like they have like a spark or something shape, like star, spark, something in that direction. Margaret says that she's been good, but super, super busy. How are you both? Well,
we are fantastic.
Yeah, we just announced that we have a surprise trip apparently to Mexico coming up.
Yeah.
So that is actually going to be taking place before our cruise to Alaska. In other words, in the month of August, we will not be home very often.
No.
So hopefully that should also make for some very nice content for us to put out and share with everyone. And we're very much looking forward to that for sure. Now, the trip to Mexico, Margaret, and for everyone else who just tuned in, it's not a regular trip, really. No. It's a FAM tour, also known as a familiarization tour. Mm-hmm. It is offered by the resort. Am I saying that right?
Well, it's actually through one of the vendors.
Well, through one of the vendors, yeah.
And it's just for travel agents, and I can bring a guest.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it is not going to turn into a TTT trip. I did ask Kimberly about that, but
it's just not possible.
That is just not possible. McW is guessing, are we at the bar in Punta Cana?
No, there was nothing like this in Punta Cana. But the good news is, I'm going to say this about us doing the fam trip, is we're going to have a better idea of great locations to do a TTT trip to for an all-inclusive resort.
Oh, yes, yes.
So that way, we'll get to see it. We'll have that hands-on. We've been there, and the food was good, or the rooms were nice, and we'll know.
Yes.
So, and I like that. I'm very excited.
Yep. Colin V says, picture the scene of the crime in Punta Cana.
Oh my God.
You know what? I actually commend you for that guess, Call Me V, because as you can see, there is no one apparently at the bar. That's because everyone fell behind the bar. Yes. I can see your thinking here. I can totally see that. But no, that is not the crime scene in Punta Cana. Fair, says Meg. Margaret goes, gone for a whole month. Did you quit your regular jobs?
Well, actually, my job is, I'm doing the travel agency stuff now.
Right.
And keep in mind, too, I'm going to say this, we are tour managers as well.
Yes. So we do a lot, basically. Max says airport lounge. Oh, well, look at that. That is a very good guess indeed. And yes, this is indeed an airport lounge. But where? Where is this airport lounge? We did do a vlog about this, so it should be quite easy, particularly knowing that if I tell you that this is the only airport lounge that we have vlogged so far,
yes,
it should be an easy one to guess now. But yes, it is an airport lounge. Eric is saying, hello, everyone. Hashtag down under 8. Well, hello, Eric. Thank you so much for joining us. And big thank you, of course, to Sean and Ilana from the Down Under Cruisers from Australia to sending their fellow travelers over to our direction. Thank you for that. Jamie says that he's okay, just trying to relax in the basement. I think the storm is supposed to pass within the next 5 minutes.
Good.
Okay, good. Thank goodness. Margaret is guessing Jamaica. Good guess. Margie Butcher tuning in. Hey, Margie, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Call me V then, and the coral reef in the left-hand side. What? What did I miss? I missed something, I think. I think I missed something.
We don't know.
Oh, wait, here. It pertains to this. The scene of the crime in Punta Cana, and the coral reef on the left-hand side. So basically this here. I think it pertains to that part of the picture. Jamie asking, is the background Cancun? Okay, so it seems like it's going to be a combined effort here to
Yes.
guess it, because yes, it is in Cancun. Yes, it is an airport lounge. And now, if I could please get the name of the airport lounge, that would be fantastic. Then we have the whole picture complete. But so far, there's going to be, what, 1 million points for me?
Everybody gets 1 million points.
Everybody, even for everybody who didn't guess?
Everybody who didn't guess. Everybody gets 1 million points because I'm going to Mexico!
Kimberly, clearly in a very generous mood tonight. Don and Heather are thinking, could it be the Baltimore Airport Lounge? No, this really is in Mexico. Yes, very good. Very good. Spikers are also right on point there. Mexico Cancun Airport Lounge. That it does have a specific name, but it is indeed an airport lounge in Cancun.
Mexico!
Perhaps we can get our Duchess to finalize it. I think it's time.
Tell him, Megan.
Go ahead, Megan. Tell them. What is this lounge called at the airport? Dewey thinks it might be Admiral Club. No, not quite Admiral Club. But we did enjoy ourselves. It was very nice and quiet. They had bites to eat and drink. And it was actually thanks to our Duchess that we were there. She invited us over. She was able to do that. Yeah. So that was really nice. And that way we got to spend some time in there and vlog it all. Cindy says, I love her generosity. Can I please have that in dollars? If only we had that kind of money to just give away, Cindy. Yeah. Megan says, yes, indeed, that is what it was, the Mera Business Lounge. That is precisely what this was called. And we spent some time in there before one of the flights that we took back home from the Cancun airport. Like I said, very nice lounge, very nice and quiet, good service. And they even had showers there.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, how about that?
They weren't open due to COVID.
Yeah. But I'm sure that they are going to be opening up again after a while. McW says, didn't store that information, LOL. What? You were about to say something?
Yeah. I was thinking now about the Cancun airport versus the Punta Cana airport.
They're vastly different.
Yes. I mean, I don't mind Cancun airport. I've not had a problem there so far. I mean, sometimes it gets a little backed up. I mean, we've been pretty lucky.
Yeah.
We've been pretty lucky. And the same with Punta Cana.
Right. But yeah, so just by sheer looks, the two airports are very different. In Punta Cana, it's actually quite a nice looking airport from the outside and from the inside too. It has like the straw roofs. It's a relatively low building.
Yeah, it's neat.
And it's really like, as soon as you arrive, you're like, oh, I'm in the tropics. Yes, you are.
You feel like you're on an island.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, that was cool.
Cancun, on the other hand, I would say is bigger and is more modernized.
It feels like a city.
Yeah, it really feels like a modern airport. Has everything you need. Has shops, restaurants, everything.
Yeah.
Just like any other airport, really. But very functional, I have to say. We never really had any major issues in Cancun, did we? No. Well, yeah, we'll knock that off on wood. That's right. Because didn't store that information. Tyrannical Mystery Cover seems to have been on the ball too. Very good. Yes, you did.
You got your million points.
Well done. Dewey says they had showers in the lounge yesterday, and the guacamole bar, and the pasta bar, and of course the liquor bar. Nice way to spend 4 hours.
I bet it was.
I bet you had a great time there, Dewey. Najuma Brown, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome back. Let's see here. What else? All right. I see the amount of fellow travelers in here is going up, so a lot of fellow travelers just popping in our live stream. So quick reminder for everyone, if you have just popped in, please double check to make sure you have hit that thumbs up for us. YouTube gods are finding that very important nowadays, so it would really help us out if you could take care of that. John and Nancy from JNN Travels. Well, hello there, our fellow traveler of this week. Welcome back. There is the good old Froggy Face, which I found out is named Smiley. It has a name, the Froggy. Yes. Froggy is named Smiley. Dewey says, believe it or not, quiet and shy. We found a nice couple to talk to.
Yeah. Me and Dewey
Oh,
are both shy and quiet.
yeah.
That's why he and I get along.
You
so
see,
well.
this is exactly how tainted the alcohol was in the Dominican Republic. These are the statements that is coming out of Kimberly's mouth now.
And
That's
Dewey.
serious.
And Dewey.
And Dewey's. Deb Wright, hey, what's going on, Deb? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. How are you doing? Joanna Gomez recovers, then I'll trade my 1,000,000 points for Kimberly singing As Spain. I'll play guitar.
Nobody wants that, dear. Nobody.
Oh, come on. How would you even go about it,
No.
singing As Spain?
I don't know.
Like As Spain, As Spain,
I
As
don't
Spain.
know. I just wanted to go to Spain.
That you sure did. And we almost went there. Almost.
Yeah, almost.
Close call, but it ended up not going through, and we ended up changing plans.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, breaking here from Deb. Look at that. Ontario opens back up in a week.
Free the Canadians!
Hashtag free the Canadians. That's exactly right. Fantastic, Deb. We are so glad to hear that. It's about time
Yes.
that our Canadian fellow travelers are finally able to leave their country and visit other places in the world. Call Me V is also pretending to be shy. Okay, why are all those people that are pretending to be shy? You know, go ahead, just tell everyone that you're shy and pretend. If it makes you feel good, it's all good. Joanna Gomez Recover says, as Spain, and she will have duct tape on her mouth.
No, I'd like to keep my lips.
Yeah, that would be a bit harsh for sure. Max says, I, on the other hand, will pass you a note to say hi if I see you in public. Hello, I'm so shy. A note. Can you imagine?
Right.
There. And just move on. That's funny. Dewey throwing in a really big hashtag free the Canadians. Heck yeah, Dewey. Heck yeah. Call Me V then says, 1 week I will finally cut my hair.
Okay.
How about that? So you haven't been able to take care of that then lately, huh? Call Me V goes shy Canadian. Oh, gee. And Dewey says, if we are shy, I would hate to see what we would be like outgoing.
Me and Dewey would get arrested.
Meanwhile, in Mexican jail, yes, there will be something like that,
Yeah, maybe.
probably.
Maybe.
Oh, boy. All right. So I think what we are going to do is going to take a moment for a particular group of fellow travelers.
Yes.
What do you say? We haven't
I
done
think
that
it's
in
time.
a little while. So let's
It
do
was down
that. Was
there.
it down there?
There.
Oh, yeah, there it is. All right, here we go. That's right. It's time for a little bit of Lurker appreciation. We know you're out there, guys. When we did our last stream last Wednesday, by the end of it, we had like, 80 some views on it. And that amount went up to 110. That means that some 30 people and decided to watch the replay of our live stream.
Which we appreciate.
And that is very, very much appreciated. So thank you so much for all your support. We know you're out there. If you feel like coming out of those shadows for just a split second,
and say hello.
just say hi to us so we can acknowledge you and thank you personally. And then you can just go right away back to your shadow. That's
fine.
perfectly
It's
okay.
fine.
We understand. All right. Let's see. Deb is elaborating regarding the border situation in Canada. Almost. They are still talking about the border. It is the stores, restaurants, hairdressers, etc. open back up. Okay. Well, hey, baby steps.
It's a start.
It is a start. You have to start somewhere indeed. So hopefully that development will continue in the right direction. John and Nancy got some very clever advice here. Tell people you are shy on a cruise and they will buy you drinks to loosen up.
Ah.
That's clever. I like that. I like that. That's a great way to get free drinks.
Yeah.
Dewey says at least we would keep each other company in jail and they talk the guards' ear off, forcing them to let us loose. Gee. Oh my. Oh my. Max says, LOL, this is a novel in the making, Dewey and Kimberly. Yes, it sure is. And Mac, please note my absence in said novel.
Yes.
I will have no part of that. Call me V, says Lurker moment. Yes, that's right. Max says, oh, I forgot to comment on Wednesday's stream. That's quite all right.
That's fine.
Perfectly okay. We appreciate you watching it in the first place. Eric with some waving or applause. Tasia Travel. Oh my goodness. Hello there. What's going on? That has been a long time ago. But Tasia Travel, we knew them from our very early days that we really had just started our channel. Not that our channel is old now, but that we were really some newbies around the block.
Yeah, they were in the cruisathon with us.
Yes, they were in the cruisathon. And we knew them since, basically. So welcome back, guys. How have you been? Let us know. Duck pretending to be a lurker. You're not a lurker,
okay.
Duck.
Okay, you might be a lurker, Doug, but on the channel you're not.
Have you seen Duck and Cindy going at it in All Roads Lead to Travel?
I'm saying not on the channel. I mean, I don't know what he does in his personal life and where he's lurking, but it's not here.
Wow. Tasia Travel saying, been away a while, been working on a second channel more than this one. Oh, okay. All right, so what is your second channel about? Do share with us. And speaking of All Roads Lead to Travel, I think the time has come to get that started. So let's see here. We have a nice little clip for our game that we're about to play. If I can find it, that is... there it is. I found it. Okay. Time for All Roads Lead to Travel. Oh boy, here we go again. I'm looking forward to this. I have been looking forward to this because clearly I don't really enjoy the work day. So whenever we have a live stream going on, I very much look forward to that. All right, so a few more comments that I'm going over before we're getting started here. Technical Mystery Covers apparently pointing out that Same Blue Lane RV likes my accent mentioned on his channel last night. Well, hey, we appreciate the shout out. Bill and it's Bill and Nancy, right? Yes, Bill and Nancy. Yeah, they're awesome people. They're really awesome. Hey, we're getting a good old from Ronnie and Elma.
I can't wait to see you guys. I cannot wait to see you guys.
Oh, we're gonna have a good time.
You are gonna get the biggest hugs from me.
There you go. Max says she missed last week. Hey, it happens. There's more in life than YouTube. I sure hope there is. Technical Mystery Cover says, Kimberly, take the mouse and find it. Nice. Greg Carter. Hello, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. And you are just in time for the first round of All Roads Lead to Travel. So, for those of you who are not familiar with All Roads Lead to Travel, it is a little game that we have invented here on our channel. And it stems from the belief that us travelers can turn any conversation, yes, quite literally, any conversation into a travel-related one. So we can be talking about doors and asphalt, and somehow that all changes into a big travel-related conversation. So that said, the way this game works is really simple. Me and Kimberly each pick a word, and as of lately, we have actually included suggestions from you in the chat. And with those words that we pick, it is up to everyone in the chat to make a sentence with those words that is travel-related and preferably riddled with humor. So it should be funny and travel-related at the same time.
I have the first word.
You already do? All right, what is it?
Bubble bath.
Bubble bath. Oh. Bubble bath. All right. Let's see here. Peeking.
What?
Like as in peeking, like looking around the corner?
Peeking.
Yes, that's called peeking, right?
Yes.
Not the city peeking, but peeking.
Okay.
All right. So we do bubble bath and peeking for round one. Bubble bath and peeking for round one. And please do take note that we did see your suggestions in the chat, and we are going to incorporate them in the next rounds to come. So hang on, we will use them for sure. While we are waiting for sentences coming up with bubble bath and peeking, I'm going to go over a few more comments in here. We're getting a truffle cry for Alaska! Yes!
Woo!
That's right. Just Dave in the house. Hey, Dave, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome back here in the International Travelers Hangout. And Dewey says that Alaska trip will definitely be full of good people. Even I will be there.
Yes, you will.
That's right. Ducko's pickle. Oh, God, it has begun.
Pickle.
It has begun. It has begun. Awesome. Let's see. All right. Oh, I know we're getting some
I don't
good
see any
ones here.
sentences yet.
No, they're typing them up still. Give them some time, Kimberly. Don't be so impatient.
I am a very patient person.
You
I tried to
patient.
kill Neil. Did you see that? I tried to kill him. I said that while he was drinking.
I could have choked on that, you know. Oh, gee.
I'm a little wound up.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Oh, boy. Here we go already. Here we go. That was the first one. I don't think she appreciated the bubble bath that I was taking in the F whirlpool as they were peeking over the top of the bubbles to see how all was there. Nice one, Deb. Nice one. Here comes Meg. I was hanging out with Kimberly in Rome, and as we were peeking around the corner, we noticed a lady taking a bubble bath in the fountain. Just not caring about anything,
the
right?
question is, Meg, did we join them in the fountain?
Oh, here comes Cindy taking a swing at Duck right off the bat. I was taking a bubble bath by myself, and Duck was caught peeking at me from around the corner. Like, why are you peeking? Come join me.
Yeah.
That's funny. Twanical Mystery Cover says, never use the bubble bath in Punta Cana, and never peek into anyone else's rooms. You might get sick.
True.
Oh, boy. Yep. Then Dewey, while peeking through the ground floor suite in Cancun, we spied Neil and Kim taking a bubble bath with chocolate-covered strawberries and champagne. Oh.
Wow. I don't know who those people were, but they were having a good evening.
Yeah, they must have had.
It wasn't us.
Woo. Here we go. Here's Ronnie and Elma. The Alaska group turned the hot tub on the cruise ship into a bubble bath, and we could see all the lurkers speaking.
Yes.
Yep. Greg Carter, then I took a bubble bath in the tub on my balcony in the Dominican Republic room on the first floor and caught some lady peeking around the corner at me.
Yes.
There you go. Meg goes, we did, Kimberly. Then Eric, I was walking around Rio when I saw this lady taking a bubble bath in the balcony jacuzzi, and then her boyfriend yelled at me, hey, peeking Tom at me, and I yelled back, my name is Eric, not Tom. Oh, that is great. That is a great one, Eric. I like that. Oh, here we go. Because when visiting Peking, China, make sure to visit the bubble baths that the locals use. Oh,
I
boy.
miss you guys.
Here comes Doc. I was taking a bubble bath and Cindy was peeking to see if I was playing with my pick. That's funny. Apparently, you're just peeking at each other, just not joining each other in the bubble bath. Dewey, then. I like the way you plan. Think, Ronnie. Eric throwing in a hashtag Iceland.
I know. That's coming up so quick.
Yep. That is right. How many days are you away from that now, Eric?
He's not going to be gone the same time we are.
Oh, wow. Then that's really coming soon.
Yeah.
But then again, we are going in August, all kinds of places from what it sounds like. So,
busy.
Yeah. Call Me V says the line up to the ladies' room was way too long. So Kim and I decided to peek in the next room and saw the captain in a bubble bath deciding what to order for dinner off the menu.
Okay. Woo!
Oh, that's great. Dewey complimenting Eric on that fantastic comment he made. Yeah, that's awesome. Here, compliment also coming in from Meg there. Nice. Well, then, that was a very, very nice first round indeed. So I'm going to scroll back in the chat here. And I'm going to have a look at other suggestions that had been made. So let's see. We will do we'll do these two. This one and that one.
Well, we did pickle last week.
Oh, did we? Okay,
Yeah.
then we
Or the week before, yeah. Pickle we just did
Okay.
not too long ago.
then we'll do Eric's one. We'll
What is
do
Eric's?
microscope and burn.
Ow!
Yep.
That seems a little violent.
Microscope and burn. Those are your words for round 2 of All Roads Lead to Travel.
Now, and like we always say, you don't have to include the other words from
No,
the other
that is
one.
not necessary.
No, so don't
No.
think you have to use all 4 words.
It's
this
not
time.
mandatory, but if you feel like being creative, you sure can. But remember, this is just all having just a good and fun time. There is no winners, there's no losers, there's nothing. It's just about having fun. But Megan has one. Dewey ate so much Peking duck and overindulged on the drink package on the Alaska cruise. He thought he was ordering a bubble bath at the spa, but he needed up getting a golden shower instead. Oh! Oh boy. And Eric is pointing out that he has 45 days left until his trip to
I
Iceland.
know.
I bet you are really getting excited about it at this point, Eric. I mean, that is no doubt going to be a spectacular trip for you.
Mhm.
Comevi says, we said he needed more bubbles. Let's see. Comevi says, McWE announced it on the spa system and all the ladies came rushing in and Kim and I got the ladies' room for relief. I'm going to go, oh, Lord. Nice. All right, guys, so microscope and burn, those are your words for round 2 of All Roads Lead to Travel. Let's see what you can turn those into. If round 1 was anything to go by, then that gives us very good hopes for round 2. Comevi says the captain could not read the menu with his microscope and he burned his menu. Oh.
Well, at least you just burned the menu.
Yeah, really, yeah. Mm-hmm. Dewey says, while peeking through the microscope to find Niels Pickle, Kim got the sunburn in the outdoor bubble bath jacuzzi.
Oh my God!
Oh, gee, Dewey. Oh, boy. Speaking of burn, I think I just was dealt one.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Just,
Or a little one.
Okay. So we're all ganging up on me tonight.
No, I said it was a little burn, not a big burn.
You just keep going. Then, Cindy, I was looking for duck's pickle, needed to finally use a microscope as I couldn't find it. While searching for it, I didn't mean to burn it. Oh! Oh, boy.
Well, that's because you shouldn't use your lighter when you're looking for it
I
for
think
light.
me and Duck are going to start a support group for people that have been traumatized by horrible comments that were made to them.
Yes, in the TTT group.
Oh, I'm telling you. Let's see here. Just Dave says the light on the microscope was too hot and it burned the ants. Ooh. No bueno, as our Dutchess would say. Comevi handing me some very much needed lotion for that burn. Yes. Thank you. Ronnie and Elma then. After a night in the bubble bath on the ship, Ronnie could feel the burn, so he went to the ship's doctor to see what was the matter. The doctor had to pull out the microscope to see.
Oh, no!
Colby V also handing Duck some much needed lotion for his burn. And Dewey goes, pick or Polish sausage. I think we can cover all bases. Oh, this is getting bad again. Back then, Kim and I were running through the fields, flowers, and thinking about the bubble bath when we noticed our calves were burning. We found a ladybug you would need a microscope to see.
Oh, my!
You know what? That sounds like the two of you just getting randomly distracted by, you're running through the fields. Oh, beautiful flowers. Ooh, ladybug. Yeah, that would be typically you. Then Sydney throwing in hashtag Marco Polo support group for the guys, LOL for Duck. And Ronnie also getting lotion for the burn. It looks like Call Me V has taken on the role of a much needed EMT here. And Duck then, as Sydney was looking for my pickle with a microscope on the lead, though, I noticed a niche route that was getting burned. Oh boy. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, peeking around the corner, Kim noticed Neil got his pickle burnt in a bubble bath. She hauled him to a doctor who used the microscope to...
Oh my God!
I'm telling you, I'm getting ganged up on it.
You are!
Call me V, I need more lotion for sure.
Yes.
This ain't gonna cut it. Yes, says McW. You're getting yet
Oh,
another
Lord.
Lord. Yeah, this is getting bad really quickly. Oh boy. All right. While we're waiting for any more to come in, I'm going to have a look at the words for round 3. Let's have a look here. I did see some words a little sooner. Ah, yeah, there's one.
Lounge is good.
Lounge and haircut. We'll do those. So for round 3 of all roads lead to travel. It's going to be lounge and haircut. Those are your words for round 3 of all roads lead to travel. Hey, Chris in the house from CD World. It's Chris. What's going on, my friend? If Laura is out there, of course, please tell her hi from us. And Chris says, my pickle doesn't need a microscope to see it because the bubble bath got it excited and I burnt it on the light on the other side of the jacuzzi.
On the other side?
Oh, that is funny. And then the Duchess says, the burn was real on some of those drinks in the DR. So glad there was no chemist on site. I would not have wanted to see that booze under a microscope. No.
There was something on.
No, that was no bueno for sure.
No.
Oh, here comes Nick. When visiting Bern, bring your microscope to read the fine print when setting up your Swiss bank account.
I like that one. I really like that one.
Nice, that's funny. Call me V saying, I'm starting a side hustle, lotions for your burns. I don't know. I don't think that's going to be a side hustle for long. That's going to be like your main source of income at the rate we're going in here.
You know what? You could actually start your little side hustle to have the lotions for your burn, a tissue for your issue, and the world's smallest violins.
Are you having fun, Kimberly?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And the first bottle is free.
Yes.
I already used that one. I think I'm your first customer already. Then Cindy, I was in the lounge drinking one night and decided to give Doug's pickle a haircut before he headed back to the room. No bushes here, LOL.
Oh my God.
That's funny. Nick says, the swanky lounge had really fresh food. Ordered a rabbit, the hair's cut on the spot.
Oh
Nick is always good for some really good play on words.
You know what? I always love the way your mind works.
It's
I
hilarious.
just love it. I love it.
It's hilarious. Call me V then. After fighting off all the ladies, the captain hightailed it towards the lounge where Neil, Ronnie, and Doc offered to disguise him with a new haircut and a tracksuit. Yeah, we're nice like that. We're nice like that. We'll save the captain for sure. Dewey then, the airport lounge had a stylist who would give you a haircut while you took a bubble bath and V's lotion to ease your burns when you get caught peeking. Then Chris got one too. I went to the lounge to get the haircut and he burned my scalp. He put some lotion on it and gave me a pickle after he took a microscope to see the burn.
Oh my God.
Ronnie then, after recovering from the burn, I went for a haircut in the spa lounge, but they wouldn't agree to manscaping, saying, no haircuts, dude. Woo! That was a good one. That is, of course, a reference to the no food lady.
Yes.
And this is the equivalent at the hair salon. No haircuts, dude.
Yeah, especially manscaping.
Oh, that's great. Call me V is really rolling over the floor at this point. And here's our crazy Spaniard saying hi to everyone. Let's see. 3 put of the 4. Whoa.
What?
Apparently, the Love and Marriage show really lasted long tonight. How about that? Anyways, Rafael, good to see you in here. Thanks so much for joining. And of course, we are going to play the Spanish guitar before we continue with going over these crazy lines that are being put in by our fellow travelers in round 3 of All Roads Lead to Travel. So here we go. That's right, from the state of Oklahoma, it's the Visos tuning in. Welcome back, welcome back. And Eric says, when riding horses, you should check your privates for burns or use the microscope if not up to par.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny. As for waxing next time. Oh, here comes Doc. When Cindy and I were in the lounge and Cindy finished the haircut, hashtag Manscaped, they were going to kick us out, but they see my pickle. Oh boy. This is quickly getting out of hand like we are used to with our All Roads Lead to Travel game. Oh boy. Then Mac got one too. I was wandering through the lounge on the ship and I saw someone taking a bubble bath getting their haircut. I felt like I was speaking, but my curiosity was burning.
Oh, I love that.
Whoa,
That's great, May.
That's a good one. I like that.
Really good.
That's very inventive. I like that.
Yeah.
Call me V, basically shamelessly promoting her business now. I got the cream for your after waxing burns. You know, I think Call Me V isn't just going to start out with one product anymore.
She's
I mean, we're getting not just into burns, but first degree, second degree. There is all these levels of burns I'm seeing in the chat. Mental. Oh, yeah. Those are the worst ones to treat. Yes. Rafael, then. So Friday is the final for $500. So much pressure. Oh. So you made it to the final, huh, you and Amanda? Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? But congratulations to both of you. Well done.
Congratulations.
Let's see here. So the Visos are getting a lot of support here for their Bluff and Merit Show efforts from Ronnie and Elma and from the Duchess, as well as from the patron saint of international wildlife. All right. Good. Let's see. I don't think there were any more suggestions made, were there? At this point, I'd have to. It would really be difficult to find. Anyways, if you have any suggestions for round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel, now is the time to put them in. You know what? Why don't we do this? We'll take one word we pick and one word from the chat. See if we can combine it to someone to kind of set everyone up for success, if you know what I'm saying. Eric, then, I went to the lounge in Cancun for a haircut and came out shanked. Whoa, that was quite the hair salon there, Eric. Rafael then says, Ronnie mentioned Italy beating Spain, so a fire grew in my belly. Oh. See the world with Chris says, Rafael said he was going to split the $500 with me. Oh, that works. Looks like Call Me V is going to be rooting for Italy in the final. That's right. Italy is playing England in the final of the European Championships for soccer. Oh, there's a word. Trash.
I like flipper too.
Maybe we can combine those two.
Yeah, do trash and flipper.
We'll do trash and flipper, yeah. And then we'll do, we'll do trash and flipper first. There we go. So round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel is going to be consisting of trash and flippers, or trash and flippers, so you will. Let's see what you can turn that into. I see another comment coming in from Tyrannical Mystery Covers. When Kimberly and Neil checked in Cancun, Mexico, the drunk maid said, what a hunk to Neil, and suggested a bubble bath after she cut his hair. The busboy said, I'll show her. He offered Kim a trip to a lounge to study pickles under a microscope. Peeking at each other, Kimberly and Neil decided to burn rubber out of Cancun.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that sounds like the kind of trip we would be doing.
No bueno.
Burn rubber out of Cancun for sure. All right, let's see here. So we got trash and flippers for round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel. What can you turn it into that is really funny and somehow still travel related with trash and flippers? Here comes Chris. I threw trash out of the boat and Flipper jumped over the boat and dumped the trash on my face.
Yay, Flipper! Yay!
Oh, that is instant payback right there, Chris. Oh,
if
boy.
only they could. People throw, wouldn't that be great? People throw trash in the ocean and like Ocean Life jumps out and like smashes it in their face.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
You know, I in a way, I wish that Starfish would kind of be able to return like a boomerang, all those idiots throwing them.
I know.
That really aggravates me. That's just no bueno right there. But if they would boomerang, they would just hit them in the head.
Yeah, but it still hurt the starfish.
Well, hopefully it wouldn't hurt the starfish. Duck then. Sydney was bent over taking the trash out. I had to hit it with my little flipper. Oh, that's great. I love this going back and forth between Duck and Cindy. It's epic. Call me V then. So with all the captain's trash, Ronnie decided to play captain for the day and booked himself a free excursion with flippers in hand and a grin on his face.
Okay.
How about that? Rafael throwing one in. Flipper was doing his tricks in the Dominican Republic Ocean, but it got so close to the beach that it got stuck on the seaweed trash. Nick D ran to rescue and mounted the dolphin all the way to the deep end while Megan sipped on a cocktail. Oh.
Okay, and this is what Rafi saw when he was drinking in the Dominican.
Yeah, yet
And this
another.
is-
Yet
Yes.
another indication of
Yeah.
how serious the
alcohol
situation was we
Yes.
dealt with regarding the
Yes.
alcohol. Dewey got one too. Kim wore a pair of flippers she found in the trash when she went to the bubble bath pool lounge with a microscope to burn the hair of the Peking Tom. Whoa! You were not taking that, were you?
No.
Nick goes, if your Cancun one night stand is too trashy to look at, you can just flip her. Oh, gee. Call me V then. Yet Ronnie had to stop by V's lotion stand for another bottle to go. I'm telling you, V is getting really rich here at this point. Mac then, I was getting my haircut smelled burning. I thought it was the lady in the bubble bath with the flippers, but peeking around the corner, I found next to the trash a burning pile of seaweed.
And you knew you were in the Dominican.
Yeah, that would definitely explain it. Before departing the ship, stopping by V's lotion stand. Yeah, that, you know what? I sense a new hashtag coming up that's going to be associated with our channel. Hashtag V's lotion stand.
Yes.
Particularly required on the night owl editions on Friday night. Oh, here comes Cindy. Duck's little flipper could not hold a candle to me while I was bent over gathering trash.
Woo!
V, you better check in on Duck too. I mean, he's really getting it from Cindy tonight.
And
Nick
not in a
goes,
good
as
way.
long as the dolphin doesn't mount me.
Oh my God.
Gee. Rafael goes, you're probably right, LOL, about all the effects of the contaminated alcohol out there. Eric then, she told me she wanted to see the dolphins. I responded, I can show you Flipper, and I am not just talking trash.
Whoa.
Oh, nice. Hey, look, we have RVing with G in the house. Yo, hello to all. Well, right back at you. Thank you so much for joining us
Good to
tonight.
see you.
Big shout out to you. If you're wondering what all this madness is that we have going on here, we are playing a game called All Roads Lead to Travel in here. Very simple game. There are two words that we throw in the chat, can be used. Words we mention can be words our fellow travelers in the chat mention. And then it is up to everyone to turn those words somehow in a sentence that's travel related, but also hilarious at the same time. And we're getting some really good laughs out of these. So if you feel like participating, feel free to join in. Ronnie then, while walking through the parking lot, Rafi saw some adult toy trash. Not knowing what to do, he threw it in the bushes. However, the skunk said, don't flip her here. Oh, he got it right back, didn't he? Eric is, in the meantime, having a great laugh over Doug and Cindy throwing back and forth. And Doug is taking another swing at Cindy. After Cindy took the trash out, she asked for more pickle flipper. Oh, that's so funny. Call me V then. I guess I need to do a lotion delivery to Cindy and Doug's room. Urgently. And like as in ASAP.
Yes.
ASAP. Dewey then. Don't worry, Nick. According to the song, Flipper was faster than lightning. It would only hurt for a moment. You guys are ruthless tonight.
I think that was the
love
dirtiest
it.
thing
It's
that's ever been
awesome.
said.
That
Oh
is
my God.
awesome. Oh boy.
Ah,
Oh boy. That is really, really awesome. Mac W says, very simple game. That is amazing. Yeah. It really is a simple game if you think about it. Our Ving with G says, okay, thanks. Absolutely. And getting invited right off the bat by Call Me V to join in on the fun for sure, for sure. Rafael then, having a good life. I see what you did there. True story from today. Oh. The Duchess then, Anthony Simone got so trashed on his way to California, he was denied entry to Disney. He had to dress up as Flipper and pretended to be part of the crew to finally gain access.
that's adorable. That's adorable.
That is great. Call Me V goes, give me 24 hours drive once the border opens.
Hey!
V going across the country for all these burn lotion deliveries. Oh boy. Cindy then, I was in the ocean trying to pick the trash out, and here comes Doc following behind me with his little flipper. What are you going to do with that, LOL?
Oh!
V, at this point, maybe you can just fill the spiker's tub with your lotion and just dip Doc into it?
Yeah.
Just saying. Oh, we're getting another woo from the woo crew. Call Me V rolling over the floor at this point. Mac W goes, I miss this so much. It's a funny thing, right?
Is.
It's really a fun thing. We always have a blast doing these live streams on, on Wednesday too, but on Friday night, like right now, it is so much fun. Yeah, that's a dolphin emoji for sure. Mm-hmm. Eric says, hey, Nick D, Megan is my friend. Don't flip her. Hey, Chris, come on. I took the trash out and Flipper chirped at me and brought me a cucumber that would make the king proud. And while I was at the lounge getting a haircut, and I told him it was good to be the king.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Tyrannical Mystery covers then. Flipper decided to take a bubble bath. Neil heard the noise peeking around the corner. He realized Kim was busy looking at pickles under a microscope. Neil said, going too loud, Kimberly said, wait, I will cut your pickle hair and try not to burn your pickles. He realized when going to throw the hair in the trash, she screamed, a Spain, Flipper. Okay.
Wow. I don't know what I was taking, but wow.
Yeah, this is that must have been some really serious.
That was serious.
I mean, that was what, Dominican Deluxe?
Apparently.
Troy, then, you haven't lived until dug through the trash to find the flipper and used as a cozy for your pint of liquor.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is getting so out of hand. And Megan goes, sounds like some dark days, Troy. Yeah, right? Indeed. Woo! Says RVing with G. I know, right? That's the catchy phrase that the Woo crew has, also known as Life is Good Today. Our friends from North Carolina. Awesome folks for sure. Doc then goes, hashtag escort. Probably escort. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. All right.
Last one.
Yeah, it is time for the last round of All Roads Lead to Travel, guys. Oh, boy, we've been an hour and a half on already. Woo.
I know.
Okay, final one. So we're going to select some words once again from the chat if we're getting any suggestions. And we're going to select those for round 5, the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel. So if you have any suggestions for words, put them in the chat now. Tyrannical Mystery covers up. Nope, it was Dutch Deluxe. Oh, jeez. And Eric says, you never took out the trash in New Orleans until you seen a homeless guy, flipper, and 5 rats run out of the can. Oh! Oh, that is, none of that sounds good. None of that. Cindy goes, not with that little flipper duck. Oh, jeez. Back then, who would have known I'd be in a burn healing business with Call Me V?
I know.
You are now. Let's see. Gin is suggested by Call Me V and Creep by Eric. We're also getting elbow, blanket, hump, escort, and lotion. All right. How about you pick one out of the bunch and I'll pick one out of the bunch?
Elbow.
You want elbow? All right. I'm going to go with hump. Oh boy, this has to be something.
I hope it stays monetized.
Yeah, really. If we get a notification tomorrow that says, yeah, this
This one
upload
is a no.
is a no bueno for monetization, then we know what happened. So elbow and hump, guys, final round of all roads lead to travel. What can you turn that into? That is travel related and yet really, really funny. Let us know. Oh boy, there's going to be some good ones because this is the final round. So they're going to give it all they got now. Final round. Oh, I can pretty much hear the keyboards go. Anthony goes, I hope that don't happen. Call me if he is waiting, thinking about probably how many different product lines of lotion there's going to be needed on this one. Oof. But these are the words for the final round of all roads lead to travel. We have elbow and we have hump. Oh boy. Oh, we're going to get a bunch. I know we are.
And I know exactly there's going to be a very large comment tomorrow. And it's going to be from Dennis.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to ask me why we are going to Mexico the first week of August during hurricane season.
Yeah, he's going to yell at us for that probably.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is not going to...
He's going to do a whole what have we learned.
Yeah, he is.
I know.
He is. Oh, here we go. Eric with the first one for the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel tonight. I was driving to work, saw two dogs humping, and boy, that one dog, I thought that was his elbow, but dang! Oh, I tell you what, Eric is getting better and better at this. He is getting really ruthless at this point. Rafael says, we enjoy watching TTT on Hump Day. I love when Neil gets out of hand. Kim laughs and gives her a good elbow. Everyone in the chat shouted, hashtag hit him again.
Yeah.
You find that funny? I thought we were friends. Chris then, I saw Flipper hump a manatee and I heard the manatee ask Flipper, is that a cucumber or are you happy to hump me?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Troy then to Travelers created a new BDSM fetish elbow humping.
Ooh.
Oh. Rafael complimenting Eric on his line. And Eric says, so y'all going to Mexico in August and Alaska at the end of July. Kimberly, maybe you can give the right order of events here.
We are going, like I said, we're going on the FAM tour August 1st through 7th. And then we are going on the Alaska
It's like what, 9 or 10 days later?
We are going the 17th through the 24th, but we're leaving the day before and getting in a day early. And then we're going to spend some time in Alaska. And we're going to spend a little extra time in Seattle too.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting there in the afternoon the day before, so we'll get to have dinner.
Yeah.
And then the day after, we're going to spend, the day of the cruise, when we get off the ship in the morning, we have a hotel booked for that day. So we're going to spend a full day in Seattle and then that evening. And then the next day, we'll go to the airport and fly home.
Yeah, that's right. Dewey got one too. I stopped by V's Bubble Bath Lotion store and humped my elbow peeking with a microscope through the flippers in the burning trash outside the haircut lounge. Oh, gee.
What? What, Dewey?
I'm telling you. They're broken. They're broken.
Just broken.
Ronnie, while in Alaska, I saw some people rubbing elbows. Wow, they hump in public. Back then, after our burning bubble bath, Kim and I looked at the pool and saw someone's elbow peeking out. You wouldn't need a microscope to see the humping happening behind it. We acted like we were taking out trash.
Yeah, we weren't.
You were not paying attention. No. Eric is pointing out that Seattle is awesome. Well, we have heard many great things about it, and we're very much looking forward to that. Rafael goes, what? Mexico? Where?
No, I guess you just came in late.
Yeah, Rafael missed that part. Tell him what's going on.
We have a little announcement. Actually,
You got selected
yeah,
for a fam tour.
I got selected for a fam tour.
Familiarization tour, that is.
So, and it is a very quick one, last minute kind of. And it's going to be for some resorts in Mexico. So August 1st through 7th, Neil and I, because I can bring a guest, are going to Mexico. And we're going to be seeing some different resorts. So I will
we don't stay at the same one.
And even though we're not staying at the same one, during the days I will be touring other resorts while Neil's working hard on his tan. And very hard on that.
Incredibly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And he will definitely check out the pool volleyball scene.
Yeah, if there is one.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I have to make sure that's okay.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you must try all the drinks and the buffet.
Well, all the drinks, maybe not, but several of them.
Maybe some beer. But yeah, so we're very excited. And like I said, and I'm very much looking forward to having better information for everybody.
Yep. Dewey goes, pour me another DR drink and bring on the next set of words.
Oh my God.
Chris asking, y'all going back to Mexico?
Yeah.
Apparently we are, Chris. It came as a surprise to me too, actually. I only found out today when Kimberly
I only
mentioned
found
it.
out today too. I mean, like I said, I applied for it and I just a couple weeks ago, and probably a couple weeks ago, and today I got the approval. So.
Oh, Cindy got one here. Went on a cruise. I told Doug no one time for some loving and fell asleep. Woke up and he was trying to hump my elbow with his little flipper. I looked at him and told him to go pick up trash on the ship.
I like that one. Like, what are you doing?
Go pick trash. That's great. Nick, then, in Mexico, we went on a whale hunting excursion. I shot a humpback con el bow y arrow.
Aww.
Whale hunting. Well, whale watching we do.
Maybe.
The whale hunting.
No, not hunting.
No. And Nick, that's kind of like blasphemy against your own doctrines.
Know.
You're the patron saint of international wildlife. That would get your title revoked right away. Oh, Meg has something to say here. Maybe you can read this comment.
Mexico.
Oh, no one can hear that, Kimberly.
Mexico.
What?
I can't wait. Mexico.
Oh, okay. Rafa goes, so are you practicing your Eskimo kiss?
Do you know what that is?
And that, well, a kiss between people in a cold area of the world?
It's supposed to be rubbing noses together.
Oh, okay. All right. Max says, Neil, how is your hearing? What was that, Mac? I mean, I can't really hear what you wrote.
Yeah.
Call me V says, after a busy summer of 2021 for the lotion business, V and Mac needed to push through the hump of all those pickle burns, sunburns, and bubble burns.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, you're going to be busy for years to come. Call me V then. They decided to get more money. This is part 2, and sell individual units of burn cream in the limited fall edition of the pickle cream and became the talk of the 2021. All right. Eric is having a good laugh over Cindy's comment here, and Chris goes, where can I apply?
Actually, it was through a vendor. You have to be, like I said, it's done now.
It is?
Yeah. There was only so many people that got them, and it was just done.
But how did you do it? Because
They
even I
emailed
am
me.
not really, what?
They emailed me.
Yeah, but okay. What caused them to email you?
I sell their product.
Okay.
I'm a travel agent, and I am as a travel agent, you are signed up to sell different vendors.
Okay.
And I am, and I happen to be signed up with them, and they sent me an email that they were doing a fam trip if I was interested, and I said yes, and they said, a very few will be selected, but if you're interested, let us know, and I did, and a couple weeks ago, and then today I got the approval.
Well, hey.
It wasn't like you went somewhere and signed up. I was invited.
So that's how that happened. Doug, then, on the cruise, I did hump Cindy's elbow, but I finished and took out the trash. 2 birds, 1 stone hard flipper. And then Cindy says, you rock, Kimberly. That's awesome for you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. And call me V then. And the Christmas promo was the captain promoting his healed elbow from the bubble bath and lady swarm escape. Oh, that's great. The MET show in the house. Hey, what's going on? Big shout out to you and welcome back in our live stream. That's the NDT show, who is quite familiar with our live stream, goes a long time back with us, and has been known to pop in on a regular basis. So thank you so much for joining us once again. Tyrannical Mystery covers then the Mexican decided to take a bubble bath, only he did not realize that the maid was peeking around the corner with her flipper in her hand. She said in Spanish, "I need the microscope to find your pickle." Oh, gee. Nick, then, I don't deal with the aquatic. Oh, okay. All right. So it's only land-based animals you cherish, Nick. Okay, I didn't know that. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, okay, this is part 2. But I do not want to use a mirror in front of the sun because it would burn it. Later, the Mexican was seen in a lounge walking funny. Kimberly asked, "Espain, padre, okay?" Neil was carrying out the trash, apparently together with Doc. He noticed also that the Mexican was walking funny, accidentally fell on her elbow, hit the Mexican, and he keeled over in pain. Neil saw his hump in his pants and realized that, oh boy, this is going to be a whole saga.
This is very, very extensive here.
This people I got burned that poor Mexican. Oh, jeez.
My God.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Dewey says, I wonder how many cute Eskimos I can find.
Hey!
Who knows, right? Let's see. Chris says, one must apply the lotion, else the hose again.
Oh my God, that's from a movie.
And Nick says, Eric, more than just my elbow was bruised. Oh. And Troy goes, did that stripper hump my elbow?
Oh my God.
Call me V says, that's all, folks. Thanks for the blast of a night. I need to go to bed, beautiful people. Until next time. Hey, thank you so much for joining us and for looking after the ones who got burned, including yours truly. So thank you so much for that, and we hope to see you next time. I think we will be calling it a night as well. Well, after a few more comments are coming in, I suppose. Call me V goes, here is the last free lotion pack. Fight amongst yourselves for these free samples.
Yes.
I will take those. Then Cindy says, same promos from vendors, Kimberly, to take on these trips, but trying to finish real estate school. So I haven't applied for any. So happy for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hey, it's going to happen one day, guys. We're going to travel with you. Mm-hmm. It's going to happen. Call me V also pointing out that she's a shy Canadian. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Dewey says, lotion up and sleep well, V. Anthony Simone saying good night. McW saying good night. And we are taking off too. Very quick sum of what we have going on. So, very exciting week coming up. I hope at the beginning of the week we will have the next episode of TTT Travel News published. And then on Wednesday, we will no doubt be talking about that news. If we haven't published that video, then the news will more than likely be announced right there in the live stream. So be sure you're there.
Yeah.
We made a special thumbnail for the occasion too, because it's really quite something.
Yeah, it's good news.
So, and then, we're back to Friday, of course, during at 11 p.m. EDT for our Night Owl edition. And the live stream on Wednesday is, as usual, at 5:30 p.m. EDT. Now, on your way out, we want to ask of you to triple check if you have hit those thumbs up for us. We would very much appreciate that. Special thank you to our moderators in the chat who made, once again, sure that everything went nice and smooth. And feel free to join the TTT community on the Facebook for more to travel and tour. Right before we go, I am going to honor the super sticker that our friend Rafael has given us just now. Thank you so much for that, my friend. We are going to play the airplane, and we will be taking off right afterwards. So here we go. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks again, Rafael from Visos Travel. Until next time, this is Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To Travel and Tour TV.
Bye.
Bye.